The Nutcracker is a holiday tradition, and this year the Bristol Ballet will perform the Nutcracker at Paramount Bristol on December 10th and 11th. And here to get us ready for this holiday fun event is Michelle Plescia. Good to see you again.
Thank you. So nice to be back.
And last year we were just talking about it off camera. Last year, a different atmosphere, a different way of doing the Nutcracker. Are you so happy to be back on a live stage like at the Paramount?
I can't tell you how happy we are. We are ecstatic.
and I think that's going to show through the performances, don't you think?
It will, for sure. It has already shown in rehearsals. The children are so dedicated and excited to be back on stage.
And for a lot of folks, this is their one time of the year that they enjoy ballet, and you want to make sure that these performances are so good and so grand, and they always are.
Yes, yes. Obviously, as a director, we strive for perfectionism.
Yes.
But also realize that, and I tell the children often, this is the thrill of live performing. It will never be perfect. But just to have that heart and soul and to be able to entertain audiences is fabulous.
And I've seen the Nutcracker, and it's so visually, it's stimulating. It gets you going. It gets you in the holiday spirit, doesn't it?
It does, and I think that's one reason it's so popular.
At the colors, I mean, it's just magnificent. When you see it live and in person, I mean, it's great to see it on a live stream, but to see it in person is a whole other experience.
There's no comparison, none.
And talk to us about, are you tweaking it any, or is it a traditional Nutcracker? Tell us about these performances.
It's basically a traditional Nutcracker, but over the last several years I have tweaked it to make it a Bristol Nutcracker.
Okay.
So we have little shadings of the things that made Bristol famous for being the birthplace of country music. So, for example, instead of Mother Ginger and Polish and Els, we have Mother Maybelle and the Carter Sisters.
Love it.
Yeah.
So bringing that local flavor, I think, even makes more people want to see it, don't you?
I would hope so, yes.
Yes. And it's a familiar story, but it's different every time you see it. And
yes.
That's what you want to encourage our viewers right now to say, come and see this.
Yes, I mean, if you've seen it before, please come and see it again. There will be some differences. There are every year as casts change, and we might update costumes or get inspired to do something a little differently. So.
How large a cast do you have for this performance?
It's about 45 people.
That in itself is amazing. How have rehearsals been going?
They've been going well. There have been long rehearsals and many rehearsals. Usually our cast is about 60, so the kids are doing more roles. Each of them have 3 to 4 roles to do, which means lots of rehearsals, lots of costume changes, and some very tired children. I started to say, and costumes for this, you know, they're so ornate, and a lot of them are really detailed and everything. So the costuming side of this has got to be on point as well. It does, and that's very time-consuming, takes a lot of, and that's all done by volunteers. So we're very grateful for them.
Oh, man, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
So you have a great group of volunteers.
Yes, we do. We could not function without them.
And, you know, we mentioned the streaming and everything. You're going to have a streaming option for this as well.
We are. For the school performance, we offered schools an option to live stream. So it will be the very specific day and time, so that makes it a little more like an event. But they also have the option to come to the theater, just depending on what they're more comfortable with. And
there's so many iconic scenes and characters in the Nutcracker. What's your favorite?
My favorite is Snow.
It's Snow?
Yes.
All right.
There's a snow pas de deux. The music is just gorgeous, and then the snow scene itself. Yes. So.
All right, everyone has their own favorite.
Yes.
Michelle, thank you for stopping by and telling us about this.
Thank you so much.
It is the Nutcracker. Bristol Ballet will be performing it December the 10th and the 11th right there at Paramount Bristol. If you need more information or ticketing information, check out the website and give them a call right there at that number.